Always a pleasure seeing XLORD's Night Elf. We don't agree with much, me and the Lord, but with the Night Elves we do. Oh, he started with the Demon Hunter, switches to a Keeper. Knowing, of course, that Mr. Razorman's style is heavily relying on Raiders. With the Keeper of the Groover, we can take that one. And entangle Raiders and kill them. Yes, the XLORD is back after a little bit of a vacation. Uninstalling Warcraft, reinstalling Warcraft. By Razorman, of course, we don't have to do any tactical discussions. His play very much the same. Fascia, Raider, Ensnare, Ensnare, Ensnare. Sometimes Firelord, eh? And we see the Keeper. We're looking for evidence that Keeper is indeed a good hero. Compare that later with the Demon Hunter if you still want to get rid of mana. Now we denying? Doesn't look like it. Clean creep, man. The Lord. He is a freaking menace. I think he had a long streak with Leon yesterday on ladder. I think it was 7-0. Ay, 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 poor Leon. The Lord is just a good gamer. What can we say? Ah, Mr. Buratza. Had some spikes here, we see. Max ping of 591. And there we got the proxy shop. Lovely. But yeah, you don't want to be close to a Keeper when there is Entangle. And this might, like, every step towards level 2 is amazing. And that is one step towards level 2, because then you get Treants. This camp on Shallow Grave, I think not much beloved. Because of Frost Armor. People hate Frost Armor creeps. There's also no real way to bug this, right? Archers here. Now the wizard is gone though, so there's no Frost Armor anymore. Ixie playing a fine, clean game with the elves. Must feel like when you're a random player and sometimes you get undead and that's just pure stress, hard work. And then you got that vacation whenever you roll Night Elf. Can we get a last hit? Oh, he tried over the walls as the archer gave vision. Sweet attempt, I have to say. There's some cool ingenuity here. So, if you can't contest the Fascia anymore, let's go for the base. Kind of Sonic style. Entangle, kill. Not wasting any mana on Treants, even though he could. I mean, an Entangle is a kill already. And that's -2. Tech's pretty much about the same time. Sorry to be a boomer, but is it possible my W3CHAMPIONS tech is the same as BattleNet tech? That's exactly as it should be.
Our warriors have engaged.
If it's different, then there's an issue. But yes, very much the case, Mr. Penis. Whee! Third peasant. This presence of the Keeper, super annoying. It's a great personification of XLORD as a person. Always around, always nagging, always poking. But also oftentimes successful. What can we say? And it's, of course, beating Razorman with his own weapons, kind of. But we got the Fascia 3. That's nice for the wolves. We got an Alchemist. Couple of Huntress. They fare well against Raiders. Now Shadow Hunter. No Firelord. Shadow Hunter it is.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
And then we go to Bears. I think Xie's still struggling a little with the levels, but that's by design, of course. Checking real quick. Nah. Expo? Not yet. Okay. Ooh, rare totem first. Did I miss a step in the evolution of Razorman? Not going Raiders?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Maybe we are evolving after all this time.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
We have a staff and there's no raider, but there would have been hex, so you gotta TP out instead of staffing out. It is still a successful tier 2 building kill. And now the beastery, as it should be, man. The beastery finishes first and Mr. Buratsa gets his raiders.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
On the other side,
the
Dryad into Bear. We got a, as I said, Alchemist second, no Demon Hunter. It's almost, I don't want to say a classic 2020 play, because that would be tier 1 only and not this transition into Dryad and Bears. But yeah, having Orb is great, having Bears is great. We are evolving just backwards. That'd be devolving, no? Ah, it's in the name. It's in the name. You just put the D in there and then it goes backwards sometimes. Ah. We have a lot of grunts here, interestingly. I mean, there was no real other option. As there is no Warmill, he couldn't build Headhunters for piercing damage against Huntress or Dryads. You cannot put the D in everything. Well, first there should be consent, of course. And then you can try. But then this is kind of promising. This is surely off meta. I'm very, very, very happy to see a Night Elf game without a Demon Hunter. It's the second Night Elf game without the Demon Hunter, actually. After we've seen a Potom last game. And is this now where the run-bys begin? Is this now where the sharking begins? Sometimes I would love to see like a top orc. So in Lin focus with the style of Razorman. If that would work. And how this would work. 4 straight up fights. Alchemist is amazing. With heal spray, with acid bomb, you just start to own at some point. Razorman is somewhat adjusting here by bringing walkers and raiders, because then he has the spell. Usually a keeper is countered with shaman. That is good against entangle, as you can dispel just simply more. But against treants, walkers are definitely better, and against bears, walkers are better too. So, first push into the base. Usually first of many. We got the grunt, we got the raider. And how hard can he punish this? We also have a TP here. Chain lightning against wisps, always nice. You're very close to the kill threshold. But Razorman losing 1 grunt, losing 2. Maybe 3? No, the last volley doesn't arrive. And now a demolisher behind this. Okay, good scout by the Lord. He sees everything, always. It's like Santa in a way. Also same beard, I guess.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
So is this the bigger counter attack now? We don't have bears yet, but there's always, not always, there's been this newer style of going tier 3 with Dryads just for Orb. For Orb and Wellspring. And then you just ignore bears. And Dryads are quite amazing against this. Expo, of course, with that scout, easy cancel. But it draws Exi off the map. Allows for more creeping. This is more of a decoy. Yeah, I know you're gonna cancel my expo, but I'm getting levels instead.
Your building is complete.
Now revenge. Revenge for the poke into the base from earlier. Especially if you could get any burrows. There's no cement just yet. This combo, I always loved. There was a brief period, like a couple of games, where Focus was playing something similar. Lockdown units with Ensnare, focus on them with Demolishers for big time damage. But Xe is well equipped, also in game. And has the heal spray ready against this. Is only tier 2 orc, mind you, so no burning oil abilities, just straight up siege damage. And I think siege damage is pretty pog in fights like this. The long time hex. Chain lightning ready. Alchemist dead. Uh-oh, no staff on Xe. With 800 gold. That was quite some losses here, we have to say. Rezaman running around without a town portal, tavern revive for the alchemist, but no mana. Maybe he can push the Subi mask over. What we also have to say is that Mr. Buratsa has no dispel anymore. So this is usually the time in a game where the keeper starts to shine, when his treants are still strong, when his entangle is not interrupted. Very heavy mana spender build on this alchemist with heal spray and acid bomb. Sometimes you can only go for one big spender and then decide to go for chemical rage for a damage build, but not the case. Okay, sweet lineup. XLORD has to stretch a little bit, I have to say, for this win. I thought this was gonna be easier for him. We are getting bears now, so the fights are getting easier, if not for Kodos, who can of course eat bears. Can Alki carry with a lot of items and chemical rage? Yes! Very conditional though. Chemical rage is a bit expensive for what it does, or too weak for how expensive it is. But dude, if this alchemist packs a punch, he's packing a punch. As a strength hero, he's oftentimes only missing attack speed. Chemical rage gives him that. He's already on a max roll 70 damage. We get the pipe for Rezaman. Yeah, suck on that pipe, as I do. Good saves with the heal wave as well. These are some fine fights. But the bears break through, and this is super close on the alchemist. The healer is missing now. Could potentially staff back. Xe is fighting creeps and Rezaman at the same time. Some say it's the same. Loses a dryad to the creeps. Ay, ay, ay. But I guess the rest is fine, huh? If the keeper gets out of there, Hex, there's no additional chain lightning, so you should be safe. I have to say, I like these demolishers, man. There's some good damage output. Rezaman has a solid army, but 9 food of that is in production. We wait for bears, we wait for regen. And now we got the staff. Nice. Preventing the kills. So the demos are becoming more and more useless. There's only 3 dryads remaining. Against mass dryads, awesome. In base races, kinda solid. If supported with speed scrolls. In straight up fights, I don't know. Ooh, the Wolf Scout. Look at that.
Ah, the great outdoors. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
And now defense mode Razorman. How far can we push this Keeper Alchemist combo, man? I was sick and tired of the Keeper Alchemist combo a couple of years ago. Now, my heart blossoms a little bit when I see it back. No great carry, no great tank. They are enabling a certain playstyle, that's for sure. Acid Bomb, Focus Fire. Ooh, Focus Fire on both sides, actually. Keeper, healing. Shadow Hunter out of the fight, being followed by these bears. Run, SH, no! XLORD kills the troll. But the Expo stands, man. Expo is up. And this is exactly what Razorman needs. More defense. And more gold. He's only on tier 2. He doesn't have the nice benefits from tier 3. But with an Orc tier 2 army, if you have the gold, if you have the mass, you can contest with tier 3 Night Elf. So XLORD going for his own Expo. And then if XLORD has gold, and maybe even comes in with Chimeras, things will just pop. Pop, 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 pop. Thank you, Slakor, for 64 months. Holy shit. It is kind of hard to reach these demolishers, man. And the end, like, the end snare demolisher combo is so freaking nice. XLORD is good. XLORD is awesome in game. Alchemist in Trouble City, level 5. Glitches out of there. Maybe Zeppelin now. I mean, there is end snare against it. He's trying. No reaction in time. Hopefully this was on cooldown. Now he can drop behind. Keeper is coming in again, but Moonwell Juice seemed to be lacking. Hex again, but the healing was there. Yep, all the drops used. And that's the Focus Fire! And another TP. Damn, these fights are nice. Isn't it lovely when it's a somewhat fair fight? XLORD with UD went 7-0 versus Leon. Why is he so good? Please nerf. What can we do, man? What can we do? Yeah, I was watching a bit. I think XLORD had a good time. I don't understand how you can win with that race when he says it's trash all the time. Yeah, these fights are really nice, man. Radar Walker Demolisher. This is like in my patch suggestion thingy. I really wanted siege units to get a bit of emphasis, right? Because I love glaives, I love demolishers. They're just adding a third road to the fight and a third line to the fight.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Which makes things so much more interesting. Interested? Makes things interesting.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
And now we lame again a little bit, or we raid again. In my opinion, the word lame shall always be replaced with the word raid. It's not lame to do this. It's very effective. Look at that. Nature's revenge towards the horde for all the cut trees that are here. In the meantime, he's forcing a town portal. Expo dead. No trade here, so Razorman in economy stays up top. He is supply blocked though, so he can't really do much with his gold. I wouldn't hate it if XLORD signs up for the wildcard qualifier of Champions today. That'd be fun. That'd be very fun. Main empty. XLORD has no income no more. He was very conservative with his spendings. Stays at 50. No upkeep. Unlike the Reza man. Why hasn't he expanded yet? Bro, he tried twice. Reza man killed it off. Twice. He got his eyes everywhere. And here's the horde running. Good damage versus bears with walkers. Good damage versus dryads with raider demo.
Your building is complete. Research finished.
So how do you expand now?
Research finished.
Zeppelin sees if there's a tech or not. There's 0 lumber for Rezaman though. Oh, he got all the payons on gold. And nothing on lumber. He can build grunts now. Well, of course, for more peons, you need more gold.
Our sacred grove
So
is
no
being
more income
desecrated.
here. Keeper is so super annoying. Here comes an almost all-in, I think. 43 versus 50. With 5-5 heroes, though. 5-5-4 heroes. Tree of Eternity might fight with them as well. We do have 2 heal scrolls. Rezaman decided it's time for an all-in now. He is supply blocked as well. Yep, he can't rebuild what's been lost now. That was smart. To attack the burrows before and keep him supply blocked. Nice. Dispels here for good XP. Shadowhunter 5 would be a huge upgrade. Tree of Eternity fighting, slapping that Farseer. Yo, slap him on the butt. Slap him on the butt. Entangle dispelled as well. In straight up fights, I would give the advantage to XLORD usually, but so far Rezaman is holding his ground well. But what can he do without the heroes? Focus, town portal, but for what? Quite some losses here on XLORD's side as well. Keeper out of the fight for a second. Was just waiting for the staff, it seems like. Nighttime is almost over, and then the regen is almost over. Demolisher in the middle of the pack going for the Tree of Eternity. What a wild final fight this is, if that even is the final fight. Alchemist can decide games alone when he has the ultimate, but he doesn't have the ultimate just yet. Invul potion. Oh shit, what a fight. It's so close, man. 12 food lead, but some of the units might be borderline useless. Staff again. XLORD in the ropes. If the tree falls, it's over. It should be over. I'd be very surprised if it's not over. He can't repair anymore. We have Tranquility ready, but also an end snare to stop it. It's the Dryad and the heroes. And he's forcing the town portal as there is more end snare. And, entangle. Rezaman got what he came for. He has no peons no more, though. XLORD goes to. XLORD survives the fight on 15 food. Rezaman has an expo, but is so supply blocked that he can't rebuild the peons. Reminder that Rezaman muted XLORD at the beginning of the game. Oh, there's no peasants, man. Focus fire now. Acid bomb, by the way. Super good in these situations. Tranquility. Hex against it. It was a short celebration. A cold shower, rather. We have staffs that you can use, but you can only use one staff at a time, of course. Hex staff so quick. Damn. If only you could get rid of that raider, man. Damage over time. Focus. Alchemist is sturdy, but not if you're surrounded or blocked or hexed. Keeper, we need though. Or he just is able to run away. That's also possible. Elfie Titiaya. Former Finnish player. Shop down. 15 food versus 26. Are we hiding buildings or something? We are saving that dryad. When is it nighttime? Oh, such a long daytime. Something god? What does it say? Oh, I couldn't catch it anymore. Shit.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
So it is about building elimination then, but we got buildings hiding. Fair game, I think. So you would have to kill Kodo and a walker, and then you can build peons again, but then it can just die to one entangle. That's a funny game. And here, that keeper is awesome now. He can always be the one picking up units. The important units. Hiding in the... Yeah, exactly. Hide. There's no way. There's no way Razorman can do anything about it. Like, can he scout everywhere? The wolves should be scouting, I guess. It will take XLORD a long time to whittle down all the buildings. 2 buildings down. Oh, with the tree gone, XLORD is revealed, right? Okay, XLORD is revealed. Orc base is rather sturdy. Okay, Dryad is necessary. It falls nighttime now. Yeah, because he's revealed. We know this. What's the chatter now? No way. No way to the freaking Norway. Okay. We killed all burrows, right? And there is no tower, so no XP to be gained. XLORD down to 1 building. It's a replay bug in Warcraft. There's no buildings here anymore. This one's down. This is the last one. Oh, snap. Base raise, everybody. Oh, he gets the vision and he can attack from range. Well. Wait, what? They can't enter? Lamau! No, and the keeper goes here, and the keeper hits so hard with the orb. Ah, shit! The treants are still here, right? Yep. I did not know what... This is too... Oh, this is freaking genius. This is so genius. And he can attack with the orb the entire time. Oh my god, XLORD. What the fuck? This is perfect. Like, what can he do? What can Razorman do? that he opened it just far enough that the building can go through, but the wolves are blocked. But when the heroes go through, the wolves should be able to go through as well, no? But there's heal spray now. You can go in. You can block with invis. And in the main, we have a Dryad base racing. Ah. And the staff is ready in 20 seconds. Most important here, we got the healing of the alchemist. Yeah. Now we can go through. Now we can go through. Invis! Dispel! Oh, shit! Now it's all down to the keeper. And it's a base race. Hex against the staff, so it's on cooldown again. For 86 seconds. The little snail is blocking. We have more healing. The one Dryad, you're not fast enough. You need tree in support. And the tree is down. And Rezaman wins this. Oh, I thought it's actually blocked and he couldn't reach. And I thought the keeper would salvage this. Man, with Alchemist level 6, he can sell everything here. And he wins this.